favourite job. I mean, it's the best job in the world to me, right? It might not be for everybody, but I just love working as an actor. I love working in film and television and the process of filmmaking and kind of making stuff. To me, if I could just do that and do that for the rest of my career, that's all I would do, from job to job to job to job. I wouldn't even need a holiday, you know what I mean? But maybe after a while, maybe I would. But it's the nature of that industry is that it is sporadic. So you do have a job here, and then sometimes you're without work, and then another job will come up, and then, you know. So for me, Wentworth has given me this great launch pad for my career in Australia and also out here, because it is popular out here. So my US management can leverage. Oh, hey, can my client Bernie, can you see him for this role? You know, he was in Wentworth. And oh, okay, yeah, no problem. It's that easy sort of leverage that they say. He was in Wentworth. Oh, I heard about that show. Yeah, okay, that was great. Yeah, let's see him. So you get an audition for something. You wouldn't necessarily get an audition if you didn't have that kind of caliber behind you of what you've been working on. You know, so. And, you know, Once Upon a Time was also great fun as well, you know. I'm not sure if you watched that show, but it was...
My mom loved that show.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was a fun kind of adventure sort of style show. And I just remember we're in Vancouver, and we're shooting this crazy scene where we had this, and it was inside this huge sound studio, and they actually had a ship. So I was the captain of this ship, right? There was the story was that we were exploring the backstory of Captain Hook, how Captain Hook came to be. And we were on this British naval frigate, and I was the captain of the ship, and he was my brother, and he was the first mate. And we were like, and then we got double crossed by the king, and then I died, and then he's like, the king took my brother's life, and now I'm going to take his ship, and we're going to be pirates forever, or whatever, sort of thing. And then that's how Captain Hook became Captain Hook. And
we have 10 minutes left in here.
Okay.
So we'll have to do anything with that.
Are we signing stuff as well? Well, we can just do it while I tell the story, right?
Yeah,
But,
yeah, of course. If they want to take selfies with you, then I'm going to take a group photo with you.
Yes, absolutely. Look at this. This is one of my old headshots, right? That you would bring into auditions and stuff. One of them, and that was that shot is now about, it's almost 10 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I've aged that much, but I've aged a little bit. More grey hair, that's for sure. Anyway, what colour would you prefer?
Silver, yeah, sure.
Silver? Okay.
That one a while ago.
Let's just try it on something else before we can I just do that?
Yeah.
There you go, it's working. Now, who am I making this out to?
Peggy.
Peggy,
Yeah.
just straight up P-G-G-Y?
Yep.
Okay.
We put like pug life. I'm obsessed with pugs. You're right.
How many have you got?
Yeah, I have one. He's my second one. I have like
Okay,
a pug
okay.
obsession.
Okay, right.
His name is Clyde.
Clyde.
Clyde Dale.
He's
Yeah.
I
adorable.
love that name. Yeah, we've got...
And he snores on
He
video
is.
chat.
He's a big snorer.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
a character.
He
My
snores
little
on our
bully.
Zoom.
yeah, they've got the kind of...
Yes.
Yeah, the stuffed up thing, right?
Yes. So what was Big Brother like?
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, right. You didn't see that here? You didn't...
We don't
I
get,
saw
You don't get it,
like a
right?
bit of clips
Yeah,
and stuff,
some
but
clips
like
on it and stuff.
because like we have our own over here.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have like
right.
celebrity as well.
Oh, really? Yeah, because the one that I did was like a VIP celebrity kind of, so it was Big Brother VIP. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great, yeah. Some people kind of like, oh my God, how was Big Brother? Was it awful? Was it like a punish? And I'm like, no, it was, I think I'm built for that sort of stuff, I'm very competitive, so those challenges and all those things you got to do, I'm like fully going in and going hard at it and stuff, And I'm also very social as well, so that's the other kind of aspect of that game. But I had fun. I had great fun. I was just taking it on, you know what I mean? Like going, whatever they throw at us, I'm going to go for it, If I got to eat some sort of snail or, eat some sort of crazy shit, I'm going to do it, right? And,
All in.
Getting all in. You've got to be all in,
All
right?
in.
There's no point doing a show like this
exactly.
if you're not going to be going hard at it, right?
Anything, no.
Yeah.
I can't eat just anything.
That's the one thing I don't know.
Yeah, no thanks.
Bernie, are you currently working on anything?
I am actually. I
Oh,
was saying I've just been working on a new show. It's a murder mystery, Scandinavian kind of style. You know, that sort of that atmospheric thing. Hang on, Pug Life, right?
Yes, please. All things pug.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
thank
get
you.
through this, huh?
Thank
I keep
you,
talking too
thank
much.
you
Yeah. All right, Silver as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your name?
Holly, Holly.
All right.
Easy name.
Yeah. So it's a thing called Savage River.
Okay.
It'll come up. It'll come out here. I'm pretty sure. And it's a really cool, murder mystery, directed by Jocelyn Morehouse, and shot by an old guy called Donald McAlpine, who's he's a god in that sort of cinematographer kind of world,
Really nice handwriting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Holly. Oh my God!
What is that?
Smoldering. Smoldering, but lots of room to write like a whole
Let me take a
novel
picture
there.
of you holding that picture. There you go.
It's a good
Thank
picture.
you.
This was part of the publicity shoot that we did for My Life is Murder. Yeah, because I got all of the kind of that sort of stuff, and yeah, it looks like I've got wet pants, doesn't it?
A little bit.
It looks like they're all wet. See there?
Hmm.
They're not wet. I don't think so
Are you
either.
sure?
What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Just there's
It's a
all
normal spelling.
L-E-Y.
Yep. That's a normal one.
So did you bring your guitar with you?
I know, right?
I actually did.
Did you?
Are you gonna
Oh,
perform
wait
for
a
us?
minute.
Jam out
I
for
might
us?
be. We've got to talk to the production guys and see if we can kind of
Jam.
plug it in somehow and make it happen. But I think in the next break, when I have another break, we're going to just get up there and just play a few songs.
Nice, awesome.
Nice.
Would that be good?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, yeah,
For sure.
You did on your virtuals, and I love that.
yeah, yeah.
It's a good song.
Do you do live shows and stuff, like in Australia?
Yeah, well, I
Go
play in a
around
band.
stuff?
I play in a
Oh,
band
yeah.
with my brother,
Oh, nice.
and we play like bars and
Yeah, no.
clubs and pubs and that sort of
Yeah.
stuff, and like weddings and
Yeah.
corporate events and stuff.
Yeah, I prefer like when I see live stuff, like smaller
like the
venues
smaller
than like
venues,
huge
too.
Yeah,
venues.
because I know you set
Smart,
something up
you
in
know.
your garage or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were renting a place. We just bought a house, right? So we bought a house. It's a little bit further. It's sort of out the east of Melbourne, kind of in the suburbs kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it had this garage that the garage was under the house where there's kind of a steep driveway that goes into this sort of single car garage. And there you go.
Thank you.
We're gonna just stay with
I
Silver.
made it easy for you. Put my name in there.
Look at that. That is easy, right? And then I've kind of taken the garage door off and just put up walls, and I'm pretty handy with the tools, right? So I can do some building and stuff. Put some soundproofing and everything in it. So it's a bit of a studio space now for me, and then it's got a little backdrop on one wall, which is for all of my self-tape auditions and stuff. So I've got full setup with the lights and the microphone and everything for auditions. And then the other side is like the desk where I do like music production and play around with sort of guitar and stuff like that.
Cool.
And then there's a full ISO booth for voiceovers, so you can open the door and go in there. It's completely soundproof in there, and you kind of got your microphone and stuff, so do like voiceover and everything.
Nice.
Why don't we'll have a listen to it while I'm doing it. I'll play you a song that I've just sort of finished. It was a buddy of mine was like, hey man, I'm going to do this video of me riding motorcycles with my buddies and stuff. We've got this whole, we went up into the Malibu mountains and shit, and we've done this whole video. can you write something for like to put over this edited video, right? I'm like, yeah. I had this little idea kicking around, and I sort of put that into into a song. It's called Ride, right? So just imagine this is kind of like, we haven't done it yet, but they're going to edit this little thing of like, 3.5 minutes or whatever, of him riding motorcycles around through the mountains and down the PSCH, down by the ocean and stuff like that. And then this is the song that I put together for him. That's it.
You know Xavier Rudd?
Yeah.
He's one of my
I don't know him
favorite-
personally, but
no.
I know his stuff, and it's really cool.
One of my favorite singers ever.
It's not loud enough.
I've seen him live a few times when he comes into New York.
Right. And I've done it. This is everything is me basically. I did the drums and the guitar and the bass and the singing. Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
It's called Ride. Yeah. What am I doing here? Okay. To who?
Lauren,
Just Lauren, like normal.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know if I'm not normal, but sounds normal to you.
You know how to play the didgeridoo?
Nah, well I can a little bit, but the circular breathing is a bit tough.
Right?
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Will they wait for us?
Huh?
Will they wait for us in the photo op then?
I guess. No, John said we don't like to.
Yeah, we got to
There you go.
we got the group photos, yourself.
Yeah, Mark.
Mark, yeah.
And the arcade.
Within 2 minutes. Sorry to rush everybody.
Oh no, it's okay. Let's do it quickly then, huh?
Yes. So if everybody has their items autographed, you start doing them on the wall so we get the group photos.
I'm happy to go longer if we need it, if we need it, okay? So, unless we're taking time away from something else, but
They've got photo
we can go as long as we
ops.
need, alright?
Yeah, they got photo ops and stuff.
We got photo ops, yeah, right.
Yeah, you go through the group photos.